Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party finally locates the mighty artifacts that have been sealed in the land of Eureka. Yet the party must first face and defeat 4 notorious fiends, each guarding one piece. Will they be able to claim the prize, or to prove such forbidden powers too much to handle? So sit back and enjoy. Okay, after some quick respite in the Crystal Tower, we go back to the crime scene and take a look at those items finally. Yeah, I really wonder what will happen there. I really doubt I will just be able to pick them up and as if nothing happens. There has to be an encounter or so. Let me also quickly go through here again and see whether or not I found everything. It would be a little bit annoying if I missed out on anything here. Of course, there might also always be like hidden passages I haven't found. But like nothing suggests that to me right now. What was here again? Treasure chest. I think I would like to start with opening treasure chests first. And then I can like pick up those actually armor pieces that are lying around there. I think over there here led to a dead end. I think it did, right? Was it this path? I think it was this path here. Yep. That also is kind of suspicious here. Is there anything here like some kind of... Oh, just water here. Of course the entire aesthetic here is more like Daryl's tomb orientated here. But just with different colors, which is nice. Differentiates the two areas. What is this here? Just to make clear that there's like a room here, I think. Top, top, beep, top, bop, bop, beep, bop, beep, boop, bop, beep, bop, beep. Okay, that once again leads to that, yeah. I think we've seen everything here. Cool, anything here? No. Like that, like invisible labyrinth made me a little bit curious. I also need to check it out in more detail. Be a little bit more thorough. Okay, here. Let's equip Celis just in case. I get the feeling we will do that a lot, but I don't know. I simply don't know. I need to do that. We stick with the normal stuff here with Hermes now, even though if it is a boss fight I would much rather prefer something else. Because for the boss fight I can simply apply Haste Scar for the duration of the fight. Minerva, of course she does have some... She does miss some HP MP now, but okay. It's my lucky day. Ken Konken, okay. Ken. Okay, I did not expect that. I expected something big here. What is that? We will never find out because it is some here. It's a boomerang. Ancient throwing weapon, blade grasp. Oh, does that stick with the Sasuke blade? No, I don't think. No, that wouldn't stick. The game already mentioned that they are like that those effects do not stick. So no. Okay, I wonder what the Sabin can equip that. Gogo can equip that natively. It's interesting for Sabin, more so than Lock and Shadow, if you ask me. Okay, so that wasn't anything big. Okay. Back to pussy mode. Molulu. Bop, beep, bop, bop. It's so nice that you can just do that with Meridivort, equip Molulu Charm. Okay, now here. Okay, nothing happens if I just go here. Let's see if something happens if I interact with it. Once again, Ribbon, Hermes. I can never recall where the Hermes boots are. Definitely not here, there. Lightbringer, Hero, Goat Hairpin, and Minerva. Okay, let's see what happens. Armwehr of Myths, Champion's Bracer. Visitor, after so long, prove your dominance to me. Like I said. Okay, who do we have here? Cerberus, okay. I think that's also an enemy from Final Fantasy III, right? That's definitely Final Fantasy III music. He attacks 3 times, makes sense. Thunderburst is not nice. Ouch. I think I found my enemy where I want to use the Tetra element. Okay, that doesn't do much, so oh, actually, never mind. It was just a bad roll. I did not pay attention. I should have applied Mighty Guard. That was 1 million volts, okay. Never mind. Okay, Rubber Suit is pretty good. Yeah, Rubber Suit, okay. Venom Bite. Okay, nice block. That was important, I think. Okay, all of those should not be interested in Thunder Magic here. Plasma 2, I think. Ah, that still does something, okay. You can jump again. You can use a Seraph if you can do it. Yeah. No, he uses it 3 times, right? Damn it. Arise. Thunder Burst again. Please target. Yeah, she is good. She is fine. You are not so fine. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, okay. But at least we get a rise. We need more rise right now. Venom Bite. Please kill Celis. That's good actually. Thundaga is perfect right now. Poison Mist is dangerous, maybe. Okay, not too much, okay. Okay, Celis and Gaugo will be revived too. Did I accidentally target Gaugo twice? I hope not. I did, nice. Aw. Let's try Mighty Guard. You can use Seraph. Okay, we should be in a good state right now. Seraph hopefully heals for a lot of HP here. And we should be able to get up our barriers now. Yeah, good. Poison is kinda annoying, but also fine right now. Thunderburst, please hit Edgar and not him. Not him. He's dead, right? Ah. Okay, Zetsa needs to attack. He can deal strong damage here. Okay, Plasma does not care. Does Plasma have any weird side effects also? Doesn't seem like it. Also, Plasma must be some kind of other element, not Thunder Elemental. Oh yeah, Zetsa doing a good job right now. Oh, that should be good. 9,800, perfect. 5,000, 5,000 again, nice. 1 million volts, does not care. He does not care. Jump again. Once again, Edgar and Gungnir are very good here. Light Wind, real quick. Zetsa can attack again. Doesn't Light Wind also get rid of poison? It does not, okay. I keep Cez as a reserve character right now. I could also try some stuff with that guy though. Thunderburst, maybe I can slow him. Why did wait a second, why did Edgar take damage right there? I'm not sure. He should have a rubber suit equipped, right? Misses, of course. Okay, you're gonna jump anyway, so you should be out of harm's way. Thundaga again. Okay, good. Gago still lives, that's important. Revenge Blast. Anything bad breath maybe, let's see. A couple of bad rolls. We can cast Kuraga. Maybe Edgar is here in time. I do not target Edgar, right? Here. Okay, never mind. He's dead. Okay, that was a small challenge. Not too bad, not too easy. But that confirms that we fight bosses here, okay. I get an Epos Bracer, okay. Once again, new stuff, whatever that is. I take it. Okay, let's take a look. It's someplace else. There we go. It's an accessory? Oh. Oh. That's good. It's a better Genji glove. Gauntlet used by a mythical hero. Dual wield and physical attack up. Ah, that's pretty good. That is really good. Like that's for someone who wants. That's for like a dual wielding Atma weapon. Ooh. Also those stats. Yummy. Oh, that's a good stuff. That's good stuff. I take it gladly. You can also you probably know what I'm gonna do now. We're so gonna go back and save after every encounter here. Because I really don't want to fight that guy again, so yeah, we're going back. That just leads to another one, right? Yeah. That looks like a rope. Maybe a mantle. Could also be a mantle or so. But yeah, I do know about those like enemies from Final Fantasy III. I think they also appear like in Final Fantasy I in the PSP edition, like in those bonus dungeons or so. I think Ahriman is also like part of that group. Echidna, I think Echidna is also part of that group, like that weird hanging thing from the ceiling or so. Like something else too, I think it's 4. Like 4 would make sense, I guess. Like that's something I recall at least. Like who's the last one? I'm pretty sure they are also like icons, player icons in the city of Final Fantasy. I think at least. Bing bing. I also need to try and steal from the encounters here. Maybe they have some interesting stuff here. Maybe I find a better farm for, who knows, elixirs and stuff. I think elixirs would be a little bit strong, but who knows? That's the wrong way. I want to be over here. Interesting stuff we are getting here. Very interesting stuff. An Epos Bracer, definitely there's a use for it. And I'm eager to use it. That could... Oh, you mentioned the possibilities with a Merit Award. Wait a second. Like, if I give that to him... No, if he dual wields spears, like, that does not, like, do anything, I think. Like, that does not, like, increase the number of hits he can do. No, that's not how it works. I think 4 is the maximum amount of jumps he can do in a row, and, like, more is not possible. Let's go over here and let's equip cells again. Ribbon is important, and I do not want to have you know what then? I want to have something else then. I don't need auto haste right now, I think. What gem box would be interesting for double magic? Actually gem box. I think. Once again, hero. Relics. You don't need Hermes then. Could also get a ribbon then. Like belt for counters is not very interesting. Floral Fell is a thing. That might be something for you actually. It will increase your survivability. Soul of the Dead is also always interesting, but no. Offering. You got that, I guess. Okay, what do you get then? You could actually get it. Wait a second, dual wield for Setzer. Dual wield for Setzer. Actually, I have a better idea. Actually not, he has 7,000. I think he's fine. Like, Gogo's fine. Like, Merit Award is still something I have. Is there something crazy I could do with Setzer and, like, that and stuff? It feels kind of a waste if I don't equip it. He could get Ragnarok or so. It's Rasp, interesting. Gram. So many interesting combinations you could do here. Masamune too, auto haste, preemptive attack alert. Let's stop blade grasp. Mjolnir stuff and that's also interesting. Is there something I can use in conjunction maybe, like in conjunction with the loaded dice? I think the loaded dice is very like self-centered in a sense. Like there's not really something I can do here. Barrage. Barrage is offering effect. But also, he would not have a shield. He would also not have a shield then, and that's also something I do not really want. And we can just go with the simple one solution here, which is called Ribbon. You could get something else. But what? Like at this stage, I only really have auto effects left. Physical and magic evasion up. Gale Hairpin, preemptive attack, sniper eye. Offering now. Offering does not do anything in conjunction with like jump, right? No. I think it would just get overridden by jump. Auto Berserk also sounds tempting, but that would also mean that he not like always uses jump, so that's also kind of lame. Here, where's Ribbon? Ribbon. Yeah, Ribbon is just good. I don't think you will cast much magic, so you can quickly heal. Okay, okay, what do we have here? Vestment of Angels, Lord Robe, okay. Fell me in battle and I shall be yours. Is the robe actually talking to me? Echidna, like I said, Echidna, yeah, okay. Rake, okay, that's good that I have ribbons equipped then. Oh, a lot of damage. X magic, that's a bad idea. Wait a second, blue magic, Mighty Guard. Celis. X magic. Kiraga and Hastegar. That's annoying, but I think I avoided. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Ribbon was a good choice here. Okay, we need to wait until everything is applied, and then we can actually start to act. Okay, come on, Celis, come on, Celis. Kiraga, okay. And Heiska is also coming through. Still waiting until Heiska is actually casted. Because I'm not sure if, like, Edgar wants to squeeze in the jump in between. Okay, now we just attack. And Golem for those fights might also be nice. Okay, Dices do normal damage, I would say, but he gets better rolls. Break again, yeah, we don't care about that. Okay, how can you support now? I think you can just, like, mimic. Oh, we cannot cast, oh, yeah, sure. Guess we just go for double meteor then. Scourge, Meteor, yeah. You can mimic that. Yeah, that's still good here, okay. Tongue, ugh. Okay, but Meteor coming in again. Those fights do not seem to be incredibly hard. They are bosses, but they are not like super intense, hyper, super boss fight like battle fight. So, yeah, we should be fine here. Let's cast one Seraph, why not? Galgo is pretty proficient again with the Meteor here. Because he has something that increases his magic attack, like he has the earring effect. Because of his weapon, the Wizard Rod. Which Celis does not have. Let's do it again. How much damage does he take now? I think one Kiraga's do, maybe. How much does it heal? That's okay, I guess. Let's just attack. Brap, 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 brap. Stop using your tongue against me, that's disgusting. What is Echidna even supposed to be? Like, it looks rather strange. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's go. Oh, triple one. Was that a triple one, or did I just see it wrong? It was a very good decision to... Oh, Flare, that's not mine. Don't kill Gaugo, that's rude. Okay, Echidna becoming more aggressive, 9,000 damage. Nice block. Yeah, Celis right now primarily serving as his healer here. I want to have Golem on Gaugo for the next couple fights. But okay, that's already it for Echidna, nice. Like I said, they are more difficult than the other encounters, but not incredibly so. We did fight worse. And we obtained Lord Rope, nice. What is Lord Rope? Something I cannot find at the end here. Probably something to equip. Lord Rope. Rope with the Angel's Blessings. Oh, immune against instant death zombify. Halves MP cost. Ooh. Ooh. And look who can equip that. Oh, guys, I love that. And ooh. Oh boy, I am getting so hyped again. Oh, this is incredible. This is... wow. This might be one of the strongest pieces of equipment I have. Whoa, look at this. Of course it has like the downside, like the only downside is that it does not half damage or absorbs damage from anything or nullifies anything. But the people who can equip that, yeah. And here, Ultima. Okay, Ultima is indeed a spell here, so... Yeah, I guess we're spamming Ultima in the endgame. Nice stuff. You can equip him. That's also very huge because if I don't have to rely on this stuff anymore, on golden hairpins anymore, that means yeah, that's so for him, right? Yeah, definitely. Look at that. Go is amazing in this. Also gives you magic evade, by the way. That's an upgrade, yeah. I take that. That makes him so much more viable. You need to imagine, like, all of his blue magic now has half MP cost. That's so amazing. Like, Go might be, like, the absolute MVP right now. Like, that might have promoted him to, like, absurd highs now. Insane. Like, he really does not need the merit award anymore. Like, absolutely not, no. Sorry, quick interruption, but yeah, I was considering giving the lambent head to Go, and also Go is amazing. Let me quickly take a look again what the lambent head even does. I'm fairly certain it does something with elements, so lambent head. Yeah, half damage against all elements, that's something he wants. And in comparison, Fiendhood is just for increasing MP, but he has Floral Fell right now, so that is redundant, kind of. Yeah, we do that. Much better. Cool, look at him, he's so insane. He is so insane, guys. Could also go for more evade, but nah. Cool stuff. Force Shield might also be something. Or going all magic evasion. Maybe Genji would be... No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, now we need to go back again. And save again. Because I still don't want to lose all my progress, so... Let's take a step back and then get those two other items. I hope the other items will be equally amazing. We still get a helmet. And we also get an armor. So, looking forward to those. I'm certain it will not be Genji armor and Genji helmet. Because I could get those from the Colosseum if I trade in a Genji shield. Speaking of Genji shields, I can get them as drops in the Ancient Labyrinth. Labyrinth of the Ancients. However you want to put that. Those are not ghost pirates, they are pirate ghosts. But yeah, that's something I do not expect. That will be like Genji stuff. Would also feel awkward that you just get 2 pieces of Genji equipment and the other stuff is not there. Also, I do get the feeling we will have a full inventory by the end of this. I should also save. We will have a full inventory by the end of this. I just did take a quick look at the step counter. Are we almost approaching? Yeah, we are almost approaching 1 million. No, it's skill actually. Oh! I mistook the steps earlier with the gil. We actually have almost 1 million gil now. That's good. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, how much did I walk around here? But nope. Step counter is pretty high though. Step damage, the blue magic might actually be pretty strong. Yeah, Lord of Ropes is absolutely amazing for Go. I cannot stress it enough. So good, so good, so good. I'm really looking forward to what the helmet and the armor does. Like, something for like a physical attacker would be very appreciated. We already got the Epos Bracer, so I'm gonna assume that, like, we get another piece of equipment that is like more physically orientated and another one that is more magically orientated. Who knows, maybe also something defensive and something like more gimmicky, who knows? I wonder what it will be. Okay, we cleared everything here, let's move on. There are also some treasure chests along the way, so even more great stuff might be lying around here. Last Resort. What is Last Resort? That's a Pokemon move that you can only use once you use all your other 3 attacks. Last Resort is for Zetsa. Oh. Okay, trump cards with sharp edges. Attack up at low HP. Okay. Okay, interesting. That's very specific. That might also go against, like, work against, like, the increased limit break chance. So, not sure how I should feel about that. Oh, that's the Invisible Labyrinth. That's not where I want to go right now. I want to go here first, right? Right? Question mark? Yeah, there's another treasure chest here. That's not gonna be an encounter. We get a Amano Murakumo. Amano Murakumo. Amano Murakumo. Okay, that's a katana. Amano Mur. Katana from Doman Legends. Physical attack up. Another, like, Cyan gets a lot of interesting katanas. Like, he's definitely one who could probably make good use of the Epos Bracer. I wonder if that's better than the Masamune. Matsunoku is also great. Masamune is already pretty great. How much does it? 171. And this is 192. It's actually stronger, okay? Also has Holy Element, so anything hidden here or so? Just in case. You never know. I would need the Final Fantasy V Thief ability here that shows me hidden paths. I'm getting stuck there. I cannot, like, move behind the railing there. Okay. This also looks suspicious. Is there something here? Maybe there are also more secret paths here. That's normal, I think. So guess we are checking every possible way to move here now. Could also go here. That's a dead end. Yeah, that's the dead end we did already see. Wait a second. Here. No, no. No, yes, actually. No. That's like navigating Pokemon caves in the dark. Like flash caves in the dark. Kind of. But you can actually see what's going on here, because it's just plain black. Not more, not less. Wait, I'm here again. I kind of moved. No. Actually, yes, but we cannot go down here anymore. This continues for long here. Okay, but I cannot move here anymore. Yeah, okay. Just in case there's anything hidden here, but now we just arrived back at, like, this here. Dead end. What should I do? We should just go here. And yeah, we are basically here. Okay, anything here maybe? No. No, okay. That was a waste of time. Yeah, what do we have here? We have, like, the helmet and the armor. I might want to go for the helmet first. Yeah, let's go for the helmet first. Helmet of Grand Helm. I forgot to equip Celis. Surpass my strength that I shall grant you my blessing. Ah, I forgot to equip Celis. Okay, who is it? Ahriman, okay. Jump. Death sentence, okay. But at least you can use Bahamut, that's something. Death, okay, that guy's annoying. I want to have safety bits for this. Rake is fine, we still have ribbons. I was too early with... never mind, okay, I was not too early with the barrier. Mighty Guard, not barrier. Ice Storm should be fine, I guess. Never mind. Glare, okay. Okay, that was something I wanted Mighty Guard for, Mighty Guide. Yeah, maybe I can make a comeback here. I'm not sure about that though. Edgar could cast a Rise on Celis, but nope. You also just roll the dice. Let's see what happens. Triple 1, let's go. 82 damage, nice. Maybe if I'm quick enough I can still do this, but he counters with Ice Storm. I think that might actually just be a counter. And Quake too, wow, okay. That's not the right magic. Okay, death sentence on him again is fine. Quake is not so fine though. Okay, let's see if Edgar can solo this now, because I'm not sure if I can make a comeback here. Safety bits and something that like is good against ice and earth. Oh, Edgar's still holding on. Meteor, okay. That might actually work. Blocks, nice. Okay, come on. Death sentence is fine, wastes a turn, okay. You cannot have more than 65,000 something kill. Okay, that's straight up. No critical, no, Ice Storm, block it. He has a Genji shield, he does not have any magic evade, right? Oh, too bad, 11,000 damage, wow. That's quite a bunch, okay. I get the feeling one more jump would have been it. Actually, we ran that scenario before where I was banking on the characters using jump and finishing the fight. Okay, that was dumb because I forgot to equip, but I also know what I can do now to make things better. Dub beep dub dub. Dub beep dub beep. Dub beep dub beep. Dub beep dub beep da beep dub beep. Yeah, I need to keep you entertained here. So, what should I do? Dub dub beep dub beep ba. Dub ba beep ba. Da be da 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 dee da da. Da be da ba. Da be da ba. Da be da 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 be da ba. Yeah, okay, don't worry guys, we're almost there. Just an endless staircase. You know, Super Mario 64. No, that's the wrong side, here. You know, that's the wrong side, here. No, 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 I know why it sounds so weird to me. Normally it is spelled Amine Murakumo. Amine Murakumo, I think. Not Amine no Murakumo. Not Amino. I think it's normally called Amine, I think. Or is it called? No, never mind. Amino Murakumo, yeah. Amino Murakumo, never mind. Amino Murakumo no Tsurugi, one of the Japanese regalia. Yeah. Also has like a different name also, but like it roughly translates to like a grass cutting blade or so. Like one of the treasures like Amaterasu left like her people or so. So a very important object in Shinto mythology. What's even more fun is that those like there are 3 regalia. I'm not sure what the other 2 are. Isn't there also like a bow and like a lance? No, I think that was Fire Emblem. But in any case, those regalia are also like hidden. They like no one knows if they even exist. Like they don't show them to the public because it would be like it's like considered frivolous or so. It's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, here. We want something that you don't need. Stuff. You can equip the Mimikon. You don't need a safety bit because you can just simply you have the rope, and that makes it so that you also avoid instant death attacks. Safety bit. You also don't really care. You can just you equip the hero shield, so you are immune against ice. Also, could it be that like Edgar is kind of not immune, but he's weak against that? Like, could it be that he's weak against that? Tetra element is something I want to use. What else do I give to you? Earring, actually. No, actually, the better one. There's the Brave Ring. Brave Ring, there we go. Okay, you got the usual stuff. Gold hairpin is still important for you, and Minerva, yeah. Offering is still important for you. You can get the... do you get Tetra Element or do you get... No. I think you get Tetra Element, I think that's more important for you. And you can get a safety bit. Because you are more likely to avoid the Ice Storm and similar attacks, so yeah. Cool, I think we are finished here, so yeah, you get another Esper. I wanted to give you Ashura might also be interesting. I wanted to give you Golem because you have such high HP. That might be good for you. Seraph as the last resort is still fine. Phoenix as... I could have used Phoenix. But then Ice Storm would have killed me anyway, so nah. Ashura casts support spells. I think that might actually be more worthwhile. Okay, let's try it. Helmet of Kings, Grand Helmet. So the other one is the Grand Armor then. Magic Ashura. Death sentence still goes through though, that's annoying, but okay. Mighty Guard. And Heiska. What did I give to Cels? Why does she have like auto? Because she has Minerva, I think. I think that gives her auto a shell or so. You can already start rolling the dice, right? Don't look at me. Oh no, because Ashura was like doing stuff here. Oh, I also need float. I forgot to give float to my characters. Oops. Totally forgot about float. I hope it's not too dangerous without float. Ice Storm, there we go. Gaugo might be dead. I'm actually not. Nice. You cannot cast Float. Oh, Break is annoying. But he avoids the dangerous part of that. Okay, Meteor, that's mine. Yeah, okay. He can also cast Meteor, so I wasn't sure. Okay-ish, yeah, 2000. Very good actually. Nice, 6000. Misses, the very good one does miss indeed, 4100. Mind Blast, not White Wind. Of course it goes and hits Gaugo and kills him. And also kills Setzer. Wow, that's annoying. Can it please hit even more times? Oh, we have, yeah. Ashura. That's what happens when you're not used to having re-raise. Oh, I should have used, oh, you know what. Kiraga. Death Sentence buys me some time, that's good. Kiraga fast. Mighty Guard fast. Jump fast. Magic. Seraph fast. Not having haste is okay-ish if I can survive some hits. Okay, White Wind on top of that is a little bit overkill, but okay. Kill, that's straight up. You should avoid that, right? Why do you not avoid that? You should have a safety pit. Why does the safety pit not work? Okay, never mind. At least he gets Mighty Guard, that's at least good. But he's also not hasted, so... Oh yeah, multiple ones, nice. 4 ones, that's very good. He might be dead. Break again. Don't stone him, please. Okay, thank you. Ice Storm, I think I'm dead. Actually, no, Gaugo survives that. Quasar as well, oh, Not blue magic. Me too, I'm dead. Oh, Ahriman is very strong. Dude, that was not nice. Ahriman is stronger than the other ones. Okay, we just try it again. Just very annoying that I have to go the way all the time again. I did equip a safety bit on Cells, right? So she should have avoided the instant kill effect there. But I'm not sure what happened. Meteor is very nasty. Meteor is very strong. I think I also got a little bit of bad luck because it did hit 4 times, the full 4 times. I definitely want dual cast to cast double Arise if I need it. So we already have a plan here. Don't forget to pick up the treasure chests again. Last resort. And Ami no Murakumo. Like, I need to do this boss fight so many times until I can actually pronounce that. Ami no Murakumo. No Tsurugi. Okay, now where's this labyrinth, huh? Tap beep tap beep tap beep tap, somewhere around here, yeah. Those 4 jumps from Edgar were pretty nice, though. Okay, Eye Shield, I could equip an Eye Shield. Yeah, let's do that. I have Eye Shields, guys. Eye Shields, come on. I think Eye Shields for everyone. That's very good for this fight, I guess. You still don't need ribbon. Ribbon. Absorption would be nice though, so yeah. Don't need it. Auto haste might actually be good for this fight though. You want a gem box? I think I still keep the safety bit if I can find it again. In theory, you should have great survivability with all of that. In theory. Not equip relics. It also means you can get a safety bit. Soul of the Dead, maybe. That's something I could experiment with. But I always scroll past it. I cannot help myself here. Always scroll past it. Okay, this time I also want to cast Float. Don't forget to cast Float. You once again get Golem. Carbuncle doesn't do. Nah. Carbuncle is not for this fight, actually. Carbuncle. You also need. You don't need this. You can get a Mimicon, I guess. I can actually give you instead of item, I can give you prey. That might actually be pretty good. You would also use your own Ice Storm if you wanted to. Oh yeah, Rage as well. Yeah, prey should be a good way to heal here. His defenses are actually rather good. I'm surprised that he takes so much damage still. Yeah, okay. You still get Ashura. Seraph is fine, I guess. Better than the rest that I have. Carbuncle. Like, what does he do? He does... Does he cast... He did not cast Death, right? I cannot use it anyways because she has double cast. Never mind. Okay, so that's the team now. Still want to heal a little bit though. Okay, let's try it again. Death sentence, of course. And I forgot Float. Oh, dude. Okay, that's a bad start. And okay, we should be immune against that now. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That's not an excuse to suddenly crit me. Mighty Guard, and you use, don't use Seraph, you use Aiska. Yeah, that was a terrible start, because I once again forgot something. Because I'm a genius. I'm 20 steps ahead, but I always forget the first step. Okay, got the basic protection here. Okay, you jump. Quake again. Do you have Scourge? You don't have Scourge, Flare. He is not, like, disabled or anything. You can roll the dice. Terrible dice rolls right now, but okay. Edgar can jump. Gargoyle here as reserve if I need someone as backup here. What else could he do? Force field. Let's try force field. Maybe I disable Earth. That would be nice. Okay, major damage, but still okay. Does he recover MP from that? HP from that? If he does, that would be pretty weird because he's flying. You know, 2 6s, but Okay, force field. Disable Earth. Come on. Also, he's not using a Meteor right now. Immune to water. Okay, I think I'm too slow for that. Yeah. You jump again. You can pray. The Cells is not protected right now, but she should also generally be very defensive on her own without the additional layers of protection here. That actually did not... Oh, that was not as much as I thought, okay. Zetsa survive. Never mind. Okay, but only a double, okay? Double is okay. Okay, Cells needs to do a rise and... Rise and Teiska. You can use Kuraga. Okay. Actually, Mighty Guard would have been better. Okay, you jump again. But Teiska is also important and stuff, and yeah, and healing and whatever. Don't kill me right now. Okay, that's actually fine because he would have died anyways. That's not nice though. X-Magic Kuraga. And haste on... It could be bad. Okay, this is just Sesmes, okay. And haste on him, okay. Can we do it before... That was Cura, I'm such a Dumbo. Okay, at least a slight heal. Meteor, oh come on. Zetsa dead. 5,000 damage, holy moly. Okay, we have more turns though. You? Okay, death sentence on Edgar would be nice, yeah. Rise, okay, Celis. Celis hopefully is able to revive and apply and heal, or maybe whatever I need. Bye. Okay. Kill, just what I need, yeah. Because safety bit works so well against that. Oh, come on. That's not nice. Iffy spot again, iffy spot. Come on, I have enough. Yeah, show him, Edgar. Yeah, there we go, nice. Whew. Luckily, Edgar is very strong with his jumps. Luckily, he is very strong with his jumps, and that quadruple jump that he did was very nice. If we obtain a Grand Helm. Nice. Cool. What is a Grand Helm? Let's take a look at it. I'm gonna assume that the Grand Helm is a helm, and I can already see it. Yeah, that's what I expected. It's one that boosts HP. Helmet used by a mythical hero, plus 25% HP. That's kind of underwhelming, to be honest. Gogo can equip that. Okay, that's interesting though. You already have the rubber suit, yeah. You cannot equip it. I cannot take a look at Setzer right now. Did it say that Setzer can equip it? I'm not paying attention here. You could equip it. It would also give you like the HP increase from Floral Fell, and then you could equip something else. Would also reduce magic power though. Oh, it does give you a huge boost in power though, so I think that's definitely something Edgar wants to then, yeah. Also gives him more HP and overall, that's good. Whistle is not better. Power, nah. Mirage Vest for him. Nah, that's also like too risky in my opinion. Okay, yeah, cool, let's walk out of here again and let's do the last boss. And I will actually do it this episode, so that we have all 4 of them in one go. I'm not sure which one is missing though. I'm not sure which one is missing here. Where's Modulu? There. Yeah, I also want to get that piece of armor. I wonder, would it be faster if I teleported out of here and just moved the entire way again? Could actually be. Okay. For a quick second there, I got stuck in the labyrinth. Block. Yeah, boss fights here are pretty fun. Ahriman definitely an outlier in my opinion, way stronger than the previous ones. Who knows, maybe these the second pair is stronger than the first pair, could also be it. But also for the Grand Helm as a reward that was comparatively very strong. Because Grand Helm, in my opinion, is a little bit underwhelming. Of course, HP increase is nice and generally good stats, but looking at the Apple's Bracer and the rope, I expected a little bit more. But hey, would have been nice if it also boosted MP or so. But hey, you can't have it all, right? First of all, let's do some equipment here. Okay, because I'm not sure what I'm fighting, I'm gonna revert back to ribbons. You don't get equipment right now. And Prey was pretty underwhelming, sadly. Good throw stuff. Steal would be an option. I forgot to steal, but do I really want to steal and waste time with that? I don't really think so. I'm getting good stuff anyway, so... Yeah, you got Golem, Bahamut, Seraph, Ashura. Is fine. Not skills, items. Well, we should be prepared and we can move on to the last Guardian, or whatever you want to call them. They got mystical treasures here. Dub, dubby, dub, dub. And then we of course still have those fanatic guys. I wonder what they are up to. I'm pretty sure, or at least I have the feeling that this will not lead me to Ultima. Like, that's not what the game was hinting at so far. Ultima should be in the Crystal Tower. Not here. Hey, we will find out, guys. No time to rush. This way is long, by the way. Pretty long. Yeah, overall I would already say we did get some huge boosts for the party here. Like good items, a bunch of level ups, and even more. Was definitely a worthwhile trip. It's always a satisfying trip if you like salvage a lot of cool treasures and like ancient relics you can use to equip your party members with. That's good. Okay, this will be the Grand Armor, I'm gonna assume. Whatever that does. But yeah, first of all we equip Celeste, Ribbon, and Gembox was pretty nice so far. Yeah, do not equip anything, good idea. Gembox. I just found it and now I can't find it anymore. Here. Lightbringer. Hero. I just saw what I forgot about. I forgot to give the characters their shields back. Genji. Genji. And you get Aegis. Yeah. Good. Quick heal. I guess we rush into battle. Let's see, who is guiding this? It's actually the Maximilian, of course, that could also be it. Maximilian. Humans, have you the metal to endure my might? Twin Dragon, ah, yeah, I recall this guy. Ouch. Okay, wait a second, okay, thanks for blocking, Be quick now. We need all that stuff because that guy is hitting like a truck. Okay, physical defense for this one. Or like stuff that makes me avoid physical attacks. That's us in danger, I know. Nice block, Celis. That was pretty good. Do we have Blink? Anything I could do here, maybe, which seems pretty good. The Ripple is kind of underwhelming. Frequency. Quasar does also statuses, right? So let's try that. And he's rolling the dice again. Pretty underwhelming results so far. Yeah, pretty underwhelming. Ah, this should be good. Yeah, okay. Okay, Quasar, let's see what happens here. That one does deal, like, does inflict statuses, right? Oh, 7,000, that was pretty nice. Okay, I want to maintain Blink here. Blink and Blink. And Golem. Golem is also important. Golem. Almost forgot about Golem, guys. Don't forget about Golem. Those are some pretty good rolls. Look at this. Nice. That was very good. Okay, Blink. And we should be fairly well protected right now against this guy. Okay, Earth Wall is mine. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, what is that move now? But that's mine. I always keep mistaking that because it's so sudden. Because Espers just have like that instant like attack thing going on. Okay, one more dice roll, please. Actually, 4 more. Okay. Nah. No, come on, Setzer. Oh, Flare Star. Okay. I hope that's a desperation move and I... Okay, Flare Star. Watch das Flare Star. Double Kiraga. Not sure what else I should do. Dual Breath. Southern Cross. Okay, that's bad. Okay, that was actually not too bad at all. Oh, but that freezes, right? Actually, it does not freeze. Okay, nice. That was good then. And that's a can attack again. Okay, so far this seems pretty okay. She should also be almost dead, unless he pulls some odd trick or so. Okay, Edgar, please finish it. 6,000, 6,000. Not enough, okay. You can do another golem, I think. But in general, we are in a good spot. We are in a good spot, I might say. You cannot absorb Flare Star, right? Or can you? I think Flare Star is something you cannot runic. Oh, there we go, nice, okay. That guy was surprisingly easy compared to Ahriman. Okay. Nice, and that's all of the like ancient relics, whatever, that are here. And we obtain a Maximilian. Okay, what does the Maximilian do? It has Max in its name, so of course it has a good token. That's a token of quality. That's what I meant to say. Maximilian, armor used by an instant. Yeah, I read ahead. Armor used by a mythical hero, 25% HP plus, and immune against instant death. Okay, very specific, but at least it's a good armor. Does give you some evade, okay. And look at that, that's pretty nice. Would also get that, but you would forgo the increase in MP by doing that. Maybe it is something for you, I'm not sure. That's something I need to consider. 62% evade, though. Definitely for someone who wants power, though. Someone who wants power. Nah, not for you. It gives you huge defenses, but nah. Reduces speed, I don't like that. But yeah, need to figure out who gets that. Yeah, for now we equip our enemy away again. Our repel. Once again, cannot find Molulu. There we go. And I think the next thing we need to do is checking out this room here with those guys here. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe they are not hostile and are friendly instead. That's something for us to figure out. But just in case they are not so friendly, we will quickly go back and save again. We already did take care of the other guys here. That's important. Duppy dup dup dup. Like, what else could evade me here? If I knew Final Fantasy III, maybe I might be able to predict. But, yeah, I still don't know Final Fantasy III. So, cannot make any assumptions here. But the items we got are good. I'm more excited about the first two items we got. The Bracer and the, Lord Robe. Rather than the Grand Helmet and the Maximilian, but they are still good pieces of equipment, and just the fact that they also like give me HP increases makes them pretty good, so yeah, definitely worthwhile. Definitely the kind of equipment you want to get. A shield would have been nice, a better shield here. But shields are actually kind of rare, I must say. Shields are rare, and like very good shields are also pretty rare. Which makes sense because shields in general are pretty good here. They can give you elemental immunities and stuff, so yeah. Really good items, so it makes sense that they are not like super easily available. But it would be nice to have something like a tier above Genji and Aegis shield or so. But yeah, next up are those weird figures we did see deep inside Eureka there, and yeah, we'll figure out what they are up to. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI D Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.